up, YouTube? Ray here, Fabulous Bulldogs, checking in with you guys today. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's being safe out there. Before we get this video started, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can stay updated with more videos from Fabulous Bulldogs. Anyway, you guys, today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys, man, about what it really takes to be a breeder. I had a lot of people hit me up lately, telling me about the economy and it's hard to get rid of puppies and things of that nature. So I really just wanted to touch on it, you guys. If you're thinking about breeding dogs, if you see a lot of people on Instagram or on Facebook who's flashing a lot of money and things, and you think that it's going to be an overnight success to become a breeder, I just want to give you guys a rundown and let you know the truth about what it really takes to be a successful breeder. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know my story. About 4.5, 5 years ago, I was working at a treatment facility, and the whole time I was working at the treatment facility, I was miserable, you guys. I got my first English Bulldog, Bella. Me and my wife, we drove all the way to Kansas City, Missouri to pick her up. It was a 24-hour trip. And I bought my first English Bulldog for $1,500, you guys. I saved my money up. It took me, I was working a regular 9-to-5 job, so it took me about 2 to 3 months in order to get the money saved up because I had bills. You know, I just had my son, but I wanted this Bulldog so bad, you guys, that I saved up all my money, and me and my wife, we got a rental car and we drove all the way to Kansas City to pick up my dog Bella, which was my first English Bulldog. So I see people who fly in to pick up their dogs and stuff from me, and it shows motivation. It shows that you're willing to go that extra mile in order to get what you want, you know, because that's what I had to do, you guys. When you really want something in life, you got to go after it no matter what it takes. You got to make it happen. And that's the same with breeding these dogs. So when I see people flying in, picking up their puppies, and doing all that just to come and get their dog, it just brings back memories of what I had to do when I got my first English Bulldog. So anyway, you guys, I got my dog Bella, and she was growing up. She was getting older. And the whole time I was at that treatment facility, all I was thinking about is, man, I just want to breed English Bulldogs. I want to breed English Bulldogs because I was miserable at that job, and I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. But I know in order to do what I wanted to do, I had to prepare myself for the out, you know, and that's what a lot of people don't do. What they don't do is they work a 9-to-5 job, and while they're at that 9-to-5 job, when they come home, all they do is sit on the couch, watch TV, and not work on their craft of what they really want to do. So you can have a transition from working that 9-to-5 job into what you really want to do. So what I was doing, you guys, is I was saving up my money and everything. I was putting it to the side. I was meeting people. I was networking. So one day, the job that I had, like I said, I was working at the treatment facility. It went out of business. It went out of business, and I was the last person standing because I'm one of those people, when I work, I get tunnel vision, and I'm very, very reliable. I'm a hardworking type of person. So before the treatment facility went out of business, I learned everything at that facility, you guys. I was the case manager. I was the intake coordinator. I was a transporter, because I'm one of those people, I work really, really hard. No matter what I do, I put 110% in it. But when the treatment facility finally went out of business, basically, I think it was a sign from God that basically he didn't want me there no more. And the day that the treatment facility went out of business, you guys, that's when my girl Bella went into her second heat. She went into her second heat. So basically it was a sign from God that he wanted me to do this breeding thing, or basically I talked it into existence. Because the whole time I was at the treatment facility, that's all I was talking about, you guys. When I get my English Bulldog business going, man, I can't wait till I get my English Bulldog business going. I was basically manifesting it, you guys. And that's what you got to do. You got to manifest your dreams. If you have a vision and you have a dream, do not let outside distractions deter you from going after your dreams and your goals. So my girl Bella, she had her first litter of puppies, and she had like 3 puppies, and I sold all 3 of those puppies. And I didn't go out, you guys, and blow my money on clothes and shoes and jewelry and things like that. what I did is I reinvested that money into getting a better dog. And from that money, I bought my girl Chanel. Okay, and I kept Bella, and Bella kept having litters. And instead of going out and buying all types of fancy things that you see a lot of these breeders doing online, I just kept reinvesting. I kept reinvesting, and then I got Starburst, and then I got a whole bunch of other dogs, and I just kept reinvesting the money, reinvesting it in the breedings, paying stud fees, reinvesting it in PG tests, C-sections, everything, you guys. I just got tunnel vision, and I kept working toward my dreams and my goals. And now you guys see where I'm at today. And I see a lot of people, they say, today's economy is bad, and nobody's gonna buy dogs from you. And one thing I can say is people see your passion, they see your drive, they see the quality of dogs that you got, and quality is always going to sell. The way you take care of your dog's living conditions, the platform that you have, all that stuff matters when people are seeing your dogs and seeing you. Basically, you got to be able to present that product to people, and no matter no recession or anything, people are always going to buy dogs. English Bulldogs have been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, and people still buy them. So only thing that's going to happen during this time is only the people with the quality and the people who have the platforms and things like that are going to be the people that's going to survive. And that's the problem with social media, and that's the problem with the world today. People see people who are successful, and they think they just did that overnight. They don't see the struggle. They don't see the long nights, the early mornings. They don't see the blood, sweat, and tears that people put in to becoming successful, you guys. Man, there's been many times that I wanted to quit breeding dogs. There's been many losses that really broke me. Like when I lost my girl Starburst's first litter, that hurt, you guys. That really hurt, because I was looking forward to it and everything. And that's why today I don't have expectations. When people hit me up asking me how much are puppies before the puppies are even on the ground, I tell them I don't price puppies or anything, because anything can happen when you're breeding dogs and when you're bringing life into the world in general. Anything can happen. You can lose the puppies, you can lose the mom. Basically, the puppies can aspirate. Man, anything that can go wrong can go wrong. So that's why I do not jinx myself, you guys, and say, oh, I got 5 puppies. All 5 puppies are going to survive. This is what I'm going to price the puppies at, because anything can happen. But anyway, you guys, let me get back on topic. So if you want to be a breeder and you want to breed dogs, do it for the passion. Do it for the love of the dogs. Do it because you want to create the next best thing. And if people see that you really have a passion for what you're doing, and that it's not just about the money, like someone hit me up in my comments and said, I can see that you're passionate about the dogs and you're not like the rest of them breeders just flashing money and things, because it's not all about the money. It's about my vision of creating one of the best bulldogs in the world. You feel me? And that's what I'm trying to do over here at Fabulous Bulldogs. And like I said, I've only been breeding English Bulldogs for about 4 years, and I've come a long way. And I don't even realize how far I've come, because I have such tunnel vision trying to get to my destination. Like a couple of a breeder friend, a person that bought the lilac Merle from me. She goes to a lot of shows out in California, and she was telling people this is a dog from Fabulous Bulldogs, and they were like, whoa, Fabulous Bulldogs, oh man, that's one of his dogs. And then she told me that I was a legend out there, and I don't even know any of that, you guys, because I'm such in my own world, and I'm doing what I need to do to get to my goal and my dream, that I don't even see what people have to say about me. I don't even care what people have to say about me. I don't know what they're talking about or anything, you guys. I'm just trying to do me and go after my dreams and my goals. So you guys, it's not about getting rich quick. It takes time. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes hard work. If you're not willing to sacrifice, man, I haven't been on a vacation with my family for about 3 years. For about 3 years, I haven't been on any vacation. And you gotta have, if you have a significant other, or a girlfriend or a partner, they have to be supportive of you, because if they're not supportive of what you're trying to do with these dogs, because you got to think you're going to have dogs in your house, you're going to have dogs outside and things. And if they have a problem with that, it can cause a lot of conflict within your relationship. So I'm blessed. My wife, she's amazing. She lets me go after my dreams and my goals. She believes in me, because prior to doing these dogs, I did music. And she watched me. She watched how hard I did at my music and things. She watched all the investments and everything that I did to be successful at my music. So she got to a point where she believed in me, and she knows that whatever I put my mind to, I'm going to make it happen. And that's one thing why I'm so successful at breeding dogs in such a short period of time, because I learned a lot from doing music. I learned how to market, because you got to learn how to market your albums. You got to learn how to promote. You got to get out here. You got to do shows. You got to invest a lot of money without seeing any return. And all of that, you guys, basically just molded me from when I transitioned to music into breeding dogs. So everything I learned from the music, I just put it into the dogs, because it's basically the same. You got to promote the dogs. You got to basically do videos, interviews. You got to just be able to market at a high level, so that way you get visibility, so people know who you are. Because there's a lot of dope dogs out there. Man, everybody got dope dogs. But if the same dogs that I have were given to my next door neighbor, no one would ever know that they existed, because he don't have the platform and he don't know how to put the dogs in people's faces so they can see them the way that I do. So it's not just the dogs, you guys, that make you successful. You also got to have a grind to you. You also got to have a grind. You got to know how to put your dogs out there so people can see them, and basically put the work in, man. You got to put the work in. There's been many times, I know you guys see me on the camera, I look very, very tired, because I do be tired. There'll be times I don't get any sleep for 2 or 3 days. When I first whelping puppies, a whole week, it's every 2 hours. I don't get no sleep. Basically, it'd be long nights, early mornings. I'm up at 4:30 every single morning, no matter what. And it's not Monday through Friday, and then I have a break. When you breed dogs, it's 7 days a week. There's no days off when you're breeding dogs. No days off. So if you're not willing to do that, and to basically sacrifice time with your family, sacrifice going on vacations, just sacrificing in general what it will take for you to become successful, then breeding dogs is not going to be for you. Because I know a lot of people make it look easy, and the way and how they make it look easy is they put the work in the beginning. They put the work in to make it look easy. And they got that saying, if you want to be great at something, you got to put in that 10,000 hours, You got to put in 10,000 hours. I'm not one of them breeders that pay people to whelp my puppies. I'm hands-on through the whole situation, because knowledge is key, you guys. Knowledge is key. Those losses only help you get better when you're breeding these dogs. So don't give up when you get the losses. Embrace the losses and learn from the losses, so that way next time you know what to do when those situations arrive, you guys. So I know right now I hear a lot of people say getting rid of puppies is hard. And all you have to do is just put in a little bit of work. I still have 2 puppies available. I still have the 2 lilac fawn males, and they're coming up on 9 weeks, but that's okay, because I know they are going to be gone. And normally my puppies are gone within before they're 8 weeks old. But it's just what's going on right now. I'm blessed. I sold 3 puppies already, and they went to great homes. I also have repeat customers, people who come back and buy not only 1 dog but 2 dogs from me within a year's time, because the quality and everything and my customer service. Like I said, you guys, when you buy a dog from Fabulous Bulldogs, you're not only buying a dog, you're buying a mentor. So all my customers who buy dogs from me, they call me all the time. We're like family, you guys. They call me, they ask me questions. I'm right there for them. I always answer their call. I always answer any questions that they may have. It could be whatever they want to know. I'm right here for them, because I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for them believing in me and believing in my program, because without your customers and without the people believing in you, you're not going to make it far in this business without the people. You got to be a people person. You got to know how to deal with all types of people, all different colors, creed, size, personalities. If you're not a people person, breeding dogs is not going to be for you as well, because you got to deal with people and you got to make people feel comfortable when they're coming and spending that type of money with you. You got to think buying these dogs is like buying a used car. So when you get a sale like that, people are really believing in you and believing in your product to come and spend that type of money with you, and knowing that what you say is gonna be is what it's gonna be, and that you're a person of your word. You got good character. You're not trying to get over on them. All that stuff matters when it comes to breeding these dogs. So I do see a lot of people on Instagram flashing all the money and doing all that. And that's not what I do over here at Fabulous Bulldogs, you guys. I have a passion for these dogs. I spend time with these dogs every day for the last 4 years, and I'm blessed. I don't have to work a 9-to-5 job. I'm not rich. I'm not rich at all, but I'm blessed. I can still pay my bills. I can still take care of my family, and I can still do what I want to do without punching a clock or being talked down to by a boss. I'm my own boss, you guys. I just do what I love, and I do what I have a passion for, and God's blessed me with being able to do that and provide for my family at the same time, and be able to have beautiful English Bulldogs. I love dogs. Sometimes I'd rather be around dogs than people, because sometimes people have messed up energy. So you gotta love what you do. If you love what you do and you have a passion, put the work in. Don't worry about the money and things. All that stuff will come later on. Focus on the dogs. If you do good by the dog, you take care of your dogs will take care of you. Do good by people. Do good business with people. Make people feel comfortable. And one day your time will come. One day your time will come, and I'm not where I want to be, but I'm a lot further than where I started, you guys. And like I said, it did not happen overnight. I put blood, sweat, and tears, loss of sleep, loss of time with my family, loss of money, loss of basically my insanity, because there was some times that I wanted to quit, but I kept on and I hung in there. And shout out to my mentor who's right there with me, even when I go through those tough times with them breeding these dogs. He's always there to keep me pushing and keep me going. So I don't know where I'll be without my wife, and without my mentor, and without you guys on YouTube. So, man, coming up, we got a lot of big things coming up, you guys. I'm going to be hitting a lot more shows throughout the wintertime, showing off my productions. So I will be videotaping a lot of that, recording a lot of that, so you guys can see it. And we're just going to go up from here at Fabulous Bulldogs. So I just wanted to give you a rundown on what it really, really takes to be a breeder, and the things that I've been through as a breeder. And I see a lot of people basically put the flash on, and a lot of these people who are flashing that money, I just want to let you guys know a lot of that money is regroup money that they lost, that they finally got back, because a lot of these breeders are not balling like that. They're just breaking even from all the losses and things that they took. But they hang in there because they have a vision of creating that one dog. Because sometimes, you guys, one dog can change your whole life. One dog can change your life. But you got to have a vision, and you got to know what you're trying to do before you get into breeding dogs. Because with this dog game, you guys, there's a lot of ups and there's a lot of downs. There's times that you make money, and there's times that you lose money. So you gotta prepare for it all, you guys. But no matter what, if you love something and you have a passion for it, it will work out. You just gotta hang in there and keep pushing forward. So I just wanted to go on a little rant, man, because a lady hit me up talking about the market and basically how hard it is to sell dogs. And then she hit me up and said, congratulations for selling your dogs. And I just want to let you guys know the difference between me and a lot of these other people. Some people just got into breeding dogs during the pandemic because they thought it was a get-rich-quick scheme. So a lot of them people are having a hard time selling dogs, so they're falling off. But me, I've been doing this way before the pandemic. And I didn't even have a litter during the pandemic. So that little time did not benefit me at all, you guys. I'm here for the longevity because I have a passion for it. Basically, I have a platform for it, and I just overall love English Bulldogs. So I think I'm here for the long haul, you guys, and thank you on my YouTube channel for all your love and support. I love you all, man. Go ahead and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and thank you guys for everything, because without you guys there will be no Fabulous Bulldogs. I love you all. God bless, and peace.